think we have one of our first guests here from Port Discovery, Rachel Demma. We're going to scoot over so she can
we got to make some room for you. We got to make some room for you.
Let's make some room.
There we go. Thank you, Bree.
How you doing?
Hi.
We're so excited for you to
welcome.
be here.
Thanks for having me.
Stopping by. And so tell us a little bit. I know Port Discovery is kind of pivotal in the kids factor, family fun, right? And so not just something for the adults. We know they like MC Live, Donald Jones coming a little bit later, but the kids can also have their own little field day.
Absolutely. So from 10 to 4 today, we are having set sail for school. It's our back to school celebration. You can come down to Port Discovery right here in the Inner Harbor, and we'll have 400 free tickets circulating throughout the festival. You can pick them up and bring them down to the museum and come in and have all kinds of fun with back to school activities.
Now, I remember when I was a kid, I could remember Port Discovery way back as far as when they had the air balloon that went into the sky. I did it once, and I didn't want to do it again. I was super scared, but this has been a pillar in our community. Why is Port Discovery such an important asset to our community and for our young people?
I mean, it's an incredible resource to have here in Baltimore. We're one of the premier children's museums on the East Coast, so we're in good company. It's a fantastic anchor and hub to the communities here in Baltimore and throughout the state. We consider ourselves a tourist attraction down here in the Inner Harbor, but we're also deeply committed to serving the city where we are.
Absolutely. And I also know, just so you guys know, if you're not familiar with downtown, where we are, Port Discovery is only just a little hop and a skip away. So if you're looking for something to do for the kids, parents, come on down, have a good time, let the kids have good fun. Port Discovery literally a block and a half away.
Absolutely. And so we know this is the second year of Charm City Live. Now, were you a part of the partnership last year? And if so, I mean, why continue? What made you say, we want to come back for the second year, we want to be a part of it?
We did partner last year. It didn't completely overlap the same way it is this year with our back to school celebration. So this is a fun sort of synergy of events for us. But yeah, we love to partner with the mayor's office and support all the activities and resources that they put out to support kids and families in the city too. We all work with the same kids and families, so it's all about community.
Now, aside from you guys having your facility only a block and a half away, you guys are actually on Pratt Street as a part of Charm City Live. What can folks expect when they're on their way down here enjoying the festivities?
We'll have folks from Port Discovery out with games and activities. We love street festivals and interacting with parents and kids in the community as they're walking by. And then right outside our museum, we just had a jump rope group, Kangaroo Kids performing, so we'll have some outdoor activities as well.
All right, well, you'll be breaking up a sweat because it's a little muggy out here, but thankfully no rain right now. Hopefully it stays that way. Again, we have a representative from Port Discovery here. Again, if you're coming down, there's lots of things to do for everyone at any time.
Get the kids
you can
involved.
Eat, do all of that.
Yes, so Port Discovery, I think I was covering something a couple of months ago. It was about STEM and diversity. Just talk about your commitment to the community, and this is just one thing you're involved in, all that you've been doing throughout the summer, and now kind of the cap of summer as kids going back to school.
Yeah, I do remember meeting you. We talked about, you were part of our Let It Shine event, which was supporting diverse groups of kids and families getting involved specifically in the sciences and STEM, and making sure that we were closing those disparities and gaps between kids that have access to resources to really let it shine and move forward in their lives with success. So that was an event we just had. We'll be having that again this coming winter. We have things happening all the time at Port Discovery. Check our website, portdiscovery.org, and you'll see a full schedule of events.
Well, I know that you guys have, I think what we called it here is this the set sail for school? Yes. So if parents are going to be coming down here, that's obviously one specific event. Because when I was thinking about it, I forgot to ask you, okay, well, what can people expect? Like, what type of activities? Because a lot of people don't know about Port Discovery, and they think, oh, it's just another museum. But tell us about this specific one.
Absolutely. Well, in addition to the 3 floors of fun that we have all the time in the museum with our immersive and engaging exhibit environments, we have a 3-story slide, if you haven't been there, to slide down, as well as an art studio and all kinds of exhibits that are there all the time. For Set Sail for School, we have a lot of activities and partners. I just mentioned Kangaroo Kids. We had the Literacy Lab, who were doing reading nooks around the museum. We have Bedtime in a Box, which supports parents with a great resource box for setting up a happy and healthy bedtime routine. Very important. So we have the Baltimore City Police Department with us. We've got all kinds of friends and partners at the museum to help parents get the school year off to a great start.
Gotcha. School is starting for most people on Monday. It's your last chance to get out and have some fun, you know?
So Port Discovery, we know it's a commitment to really just making learning fun, right? A lot of kids, summer, you want to enjoy, do those kind of outdoor activities. Port Discovery combines both. You can learn, you also have fun. Talk about the STEM aspect, the learning aspect, to really get these kids kind of on their way.
Absolutely. So at Port Discovery, our motto is play is learning, learning is play. There's no difference. We sneak in that learning when you're there in the museum playing. For kids, especially young kids, your brain is expanding and developing all the time, and everything you get exposed to helps you learn. So that's kind of our motto. We have lots of activities, like I mentioned, all the time throughout the museum. We have puppet shows. We have a new performing arts space that you can come down and experiment with the world of theater and dance. We have an art studio that's always there for creative activities. We have space in the museum to support that gross motor development, so staying busy with your body, but also that fine motor development, which is about, being able to get your hands working.
Perfect. I love it.
Gotcha. Well, Rachel Demma from Port Discovery, VP of Education and Innovation, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Yes,
Thank you,
absolutely.
thank you.
Yes.